Hi guys, so I did film this vlog on the trains, and I was going to try and provide you with footage, but as luck has it, the actual one of the local news outlets actually did it for me. So bit of a different thing for this one. I'm going to give you a link in the description, so go have a look at it. It's got video as to the kind of conditions of crampedness I'm talking about, and the situation with how busy the trains are. So by all means go have a look at it, read the article, whatever. But it does reiterate what I thought, and that is the average age of the trains on the Valleys lines are 27 years old. So they are almost as old as me, or at least they've been in operation for 27 years. Yeah, quite some time. So anyway, by all means, you can either take my word for it or go have a look at the article, just pause it, go have a look, come back and play on, and go from there, and enjoy the vlog. Thanks, bye. Howdy guys, and welcome back to Moto Joshing. So today I want to talk about the trains. So I've been back now a couple of months, and I have been taking the train to work, yeah, let's start on that, shall we? So the train, there's literally a train station outside my house, there's literally a train station outside my work, you know, with a cheeky 100 meters to get there. It's winter, roads are greasy, slick, you know, it's dark, it's cold, so you would have thought the train is the perfect vehicle, you know, to cure my winter woes. And sure, so it's around about 7 miles, 8 miles as the crow flies, I guess, to get to my work from where I live. So we're not talking big distances here. The train itself actually goes through the mountain in a tunnel, so that might obviously cut off a little bit, but for the most part, let's call it 10 miles. So it's a 10-mile trip, and the train itself per day is £6.90. So that's your daily, you know. Now I think that's quite expensive personally for that kind of journey, and that would be, you know, it's pretty up there, you know. And then you can get weekly tickets though, you know, they do the kind of discount stuff, so the old you certainly do get a discount for buying the kind of train pass things. So the discount you get is £24 for your weekly ticket. So when you start doing the sums on that, you're like, well, okay, if you go over a couple of days, over 3 days, you know, if you're going in a 4th day, then you're going to be cheaper to get your weekly ticket, aren't you? So that makes sense. So then, you know, it's not bad. Then of course you would think that the monthly ticket would be even cheaper again. It's not really, it's pretty much just the weekly times 4. And so it's, you know, 96 quid for your monthly ticket for the train. And okay, yeah, that gives you unlimited or whatever, but realistically you're only going in and out Monday to Friday for your 4 weeks, and that's your gig basically. That's your ticket. So it's about £100 a month. Now it's quite pricey, I'll give you that, but it, you know, it sounds like that could be okay, and it would be okay if it wasn't for the fact that the trains are fucking terrible. They're old as balls. Like, I mean, these are the same trains that I was taking when I was 16 going into Cardiff. They haven't updated them, changed them, done anything to them. At all. They're still the same shitty trains. and that would be fine, but the population of South Wales has increased exponentially, and the requirement to go into city centres for jobs is now more than ever, because economically these places aren't doing as well. So of course you have to go into the city to work, and of course if you have to go into the city to work, you have to get into the city somehow, and the traffic's a nightmare. So of course people take the train. So these trains are incredibly busy, and the train comes all the way down the valleys from Rumney, which I'll show you on a map. There you go. And because of that, as you can imagine, there's quite a few people on them trains. I'll wait and get off the doula in a second. So anyway, yeah, these trains are just old as shit. You've got to be at least 20 years old. In general, they only have 4 carriages max. Sometimes you get 2. If you get a 2-carriager, then obviously not everyone's getting on a train. That happened twice this week. We've had train cancellations of over an hour on the Valleys lines this week. Generally, you will have to stand, going and coming. I definitely stand more than I sit, for sure. And it's not just standing. You're standing, where you're basically dry humping the person in front of you. You got some big guy breathing down the back of your neck, and it's fucking horrible. It's horrible, and it's a shower of like shit. The fact they keep putting the prices up every year, and Arriva Trains Wales, they're the fuckers. They're the only ones to blame on this one. They should have had, all these trains need 6 carriages. They're absolutely rammed. I'll try and get some footage of it this week. And of course that's led me to think deep and hard about other forms of transport, whether it's saying fuck it and taking the bike in earlier than I was kind of going to try to, or buying a scooter or another 125 or another little runabout or whatever, and taking that in instead, and been trying to get quotes for that and kind of go from there. Or maybe I actually stretch my little legs and cycling. I'm not putting it past me, it's a possibility. But of course that leads to less fun footage for you guys, so who knows. But I know there's obviously a couple of South Wales vloggers here, and we all know buses suck balls anyway, because they take too long to get places, too many fucking stops, cost too much. So what's your public transport woes? How shit is the service to you? Brake check there. But how shit is the public transport with you? The guys who are certainly in South Wales, I'd like to know your opinion of the local transport, because it's just fucking terrible, and it's really does get you hot, sweaty and stressed when you're supposed to be chilling out before work, You're supposed to be, if you go on public transport, you're supposed to be arriving at work feeling refreshed and okay, and that's really not the fucking case. So yeah, tell me about it, guys. What's your public transport woes? And for those guys in South Wales, have you experienced the shower of shite that is Arriva Trains Wales? Because they're fucking terrible. You just feel like you just get on the train and get bent over, and the fact that I'm literally standing there with some guys getting dry humped on the train tells you I pretty much am getting physically abused every day as it is. Anyway guys, That's enough of me bitching about trains. Let me know your public transport woes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta, bye-bye.